14 go to post in our final event, race number 11, including a horse making his Hong Kong debut as well. It's a Class 3 contest over the 1,600 metres, headed by Vincey, having his third start. He was run up behind Nakoni Express last time out. Glorious Dragon makes his Hong Kong debut. He's a winner out of the UK. Follow Me, a two-time winner over the 1,400 metres this season, tries the mile for the first time. Famous Warrior run up behind Sacred Ibis last time out. Amazing Satchmo, he was a course and distance winner back in November. Cordyceps runner-up last start behind Follow Me, and down to Smiling Pride, who's back into Class 3. He's had a good season, winning 2 of his 3 starts so far. He's runner-up on the other occasion. These are the horses that have been up at Chung Fa in the last month. Follow Me, Famous Warrior, Ho Ho Field, Great Treasure, and Daring Fit. A couple of times in actual fact for Daring Fit. Now we've made our way across to the touch screen to have a look at the speed map and a couple of key races here in the final events, Brett, and we look like we've got a race for the lead between Greet Dispatch and Follow Me.
Potentially, Andrew. Follow Me is the real interesting one because overall there is a lack of tempo in the race. Glorious Dragon has showed some speed in one of his trials, the newcomer here, so maybe if he holds a spot there down on the rail from gate 5, that'll be a nice little result. We know that Famous Warrior, should he step and be galvanised early, potentially could be sort of looking for a spot more towards the lead, so he's some type of question mark. But this is probably the big question mark of the whole race. Will this take place? Follow Me, who's been quite strong at the end of his races recently, has drawn the outside barrier 14. He's had 3.75 at his last 3. And he's been handy without leading. So do they roll over from barrier 14 and try and get outside of the lead? I don't think Vincey's going to stay out there off the track either from barrier number 9. So some subject to change possibly in this speed map for me.
All right. What about as far as the track work's concerned, Paul?
We'll start with Vincey. He's been going very well. He's trialled really well. We saw that earlier trial, one with Solar Patch at R11. And he's going nicely here. He's third up now and he looks ready to win. His 2 starts have both been very good. Good second behind Nakoni Express last time. Follow Me's going nicely. Again, there's no problems with him either. And he's the last start winner. He's in fact won 2 of his last 3, run second in the other one. And it was a good win when he did beat Cordyceps last time. Cordyceps is one of the rivals. And Famous Warrior, he's yet to win here. He's had numerous placings from his 12 starts, 3 seconds, 3 thirds. Barrier 1, he should get his chance once again. And as Brett said, it'll be interesting to see if they do make use of that barrier or not.
Yeah, well, I mean, we could highlight the speed map a bit longer there, Andrew. Obviously, we're short for time on manipulating it around. But if you look at the 3 horses at the bottom, Daring Fit, Smiling Pride, Cordyceps, they've all been reasonably handy at some stage in their career, particularly Cordyceps and Smiling Pride, who are both in really good form. And Cordyceps, I thought, was much better last start, up in grade with a lighter weight.
All right, well, this is Vincey circled, an amazing Satchmo as well. This is Vincey's second start, runner-up to Nakoni Express just on his inside.
Yeah, really good run from this horse. He's third up now. He does have to carry the big weight. That's the only query with him, but I think he's got rating points in hand. He trialled against a lot of higher-rated horses, and he was in front just past the post. His trial's been good. He just keeps improving since he's been here. Nakoni Express was in great form here. He was pegging him back a bit here towards the end as well. So, look, I think he's going to be tough to beat. I like him on Thursday.
See Amazing Satchmo there? There'll be a roar if he wins. Carry Saddlecloth number 8. He's drawn barrier number 8. We know how the 8 is a lucky number here in Asia generally. Chinese New Year. He'll be a decent price, though, but I'm with Paul. I think Vincey's a really nice horse going forward.
All right, raced under the same name in Ireland. He was a 2-time winner there, won at Dundalk and the Curry as well. Let's stay on the Vincey theme and go to the trainer, Frankie Law.
Vincey, Frankie, he's had a couple of runs here in Hong Kong. Are you happy with his form at this point in time?
Yeah, he just have a 2-1. First start, finished 4th. Second start, 2nd. I hope this one he can win the race.
He's had a barrier trial since then. Were you happy with the way that he trialled?
Yeah, he trialled good. He trialled good. And only the draw a little bit tricky, draw 9. But anyway, he have one-time experience. I think he should be okay.
Is he improving as time goes on here?
Yes, this one improve also. And later on also, he can go a little bit further.
Yeah, we saw that trial a little bit earlier on as well with What Else But You. So that all looks good as far as he's concerned. What about the rivals? Well, Follow Me, hard to dismiss, completely out of hand given the season that he's having so far. This is him winning. Cordyceps just down towards the inside in the red and black colours. The other one to keep an eye out for here is Amazing. It's just about last they swing in.
Yeah, and I've been on his bandwagon for a while, Andrew. Amazing. Now he's up to a mile. I'm going to jump off now, probably a regretful thing to do, potentially, but I think back to Happy Valley, potentially a drop in grade, and 1,200 for Amazing is ultimately what he's looking for. The other two, Follow Me and Cordyceps, I think have both got rating points in hand. I just don't know how this race is going to unfold from a speed perspective. Follow Me's been $1.50, $1.70, $1.80 at his last three. He's won two of them. And he won with a little bit in hand there, but Cordyceps, as I said before, went well going up in grade with a lighter weight, Paul.
Yeah, definitely. The lighter weight looks good for Cordyceps. Look, I think Follow Me will run well. I've got no doubt whatsoever. He's a horse in good form at the moment.
Just wonder if they use him up from that barrier, Andrew, barrier 14, whether or not he'll have the same kick with all the weight that he's got to carry.
Yeah, that's the big question mark, I think, isn't it? The tactics out of the gates. This is Smiling Pride. Well, what a turnaround with Jimmy Ting. He's won 2 out of 3. He's up in class where he hasn't won in this grade before, but he hasn't run with Jimmy Ting in this class. Yeah,
and where does he end up in the run as well? I mean, he was quite handy here from gate 5, but he's drawn 11. He gets up in grade, but he did win this with a bit of authority. I mean, he defeated Gold Velvet in the end. It's a little bit different. It's a bit chalk and cheese, really, compared to the quality of this race, but it was the fashion in which he did it. And if you go right back and you want to be critical, he won 3 starts ago as well, and the horse he defeated was Follow Me. So it's a real tough race. It's a good betting contest, I think, the final race.
Yeah, I've got him in. Smiling Pride. I think he's just an improved horse this season. He's just taken a while to acclimatise and he's going very well. Jimmy Ting's got the best out of him.
Whatever you like in this race, you should get some decent value about.
All right, Famous Warrior's actually favourite at this stage, Paul.
Yeah, I really like Vincey, though. I think he's a young horse here in Hong Kong that keeps improving. And I think he's third up now looks ideal for him. So he's on top to beat Follow Me. Glorious Dragon, I'm going to give him a chance. His trials have been really good. He's had 5 of them, 1,107 pounds. Nice big strong horse by Teofilo, and Smiling Pride we talked about. 1, 3, 2, 14, like the one.
I'm with you, Paul. I ended up coming back to him, Vincey. He does look quite a classy conveyance. I think Follow Me's in the same category. Cordyceps, much better lightweight in this class. Famous Warrior's got the capacity. I ended up going 1, the banker with 3 and 12, but I've got a bit of time for Famous Warrior. Winning Endeavour, obviously getting to the mile as well. There's 1 or 2 others too, so it's a good contest. Again, exotics will pay well if you can get them.
Yeah, that's the same cue for me as well. 1 and 3 there in the last. Right, the stats, we're focusing on Zach Purton's record on the Sha Tin turf ball.
Yeah, just isolating the Sha Tin turf, you can see he's got a 54% first 3 rate. Going very well from his 157 rides, 36 wins, 29 seconds, 19 thirds. Let's have a look at his ride. Family Leader, definite chance. Money Winner, definite chance. Drive But Light, High Rev, all those chances. Solar YY be one of the shortest prices of the day. Beauty Energy's going well. Thrilled's a really interesting first starter. Fearless Fire and Vince. He could effectively run in the first 3 all his rides.
He could win the first 5, I think. No pressure, but I think realistically can.
And he could win the last as well, Paul.
Yeah, I like him. I like Vincey. I think he's just a really nice up-and-coming horse with rating points in hand. So he's my best. And roundabout, he's on a rating that he's won at before. So I think at 25 to 1, he's a good bet. And then in race 11, the play of the day with 1, 2, 3, Vincey, Glorious Dragon to add the value, and Follow Me.
I'm going to go with Honest Way, who's going to get some pace to run at, I think. So him on an each-way basis. And race 2, number 4, Romantic Journey, also I think will be closing in, hopefully, Ridden Patient. Race 9, 247 QQP, I thought was the play of the day.
All right, we're going boom with Bedell here. More Than Lucky in the feature race. Race 8, number 4, More Than Lucky. And he's riding the long shots as well. Mr. Darth Vega for Richard Gibson. Exactly. Race 6, number 5. QQP with him involved. 3, 5 and 8. We are just about done then. Almost out of time. Big 10 days coming up there. Sunday, Wednesday, and then a big weekend back here at Sha Tin.
Yeah, plenty of racing coming up, and there'll be some good stock coming up on the 17th as well with 2 Group 1s and, of course, the Classic Cup.
And a Valentine's meeting at Happy Valley in between.
Yeah, look forward to that. And the Hong Kong Airlines $1 Million Challenge finishing as well with a 9-race program.
Yeah.
Big finish. All right, so that's the show, though. Thanks for watching on behalf of Paul, Brett and the rest of the team. Hope to see you at Sha Tin on Thursday. We will be racing to win.
Good night.